Welcome to Auroville, a universal township in the making in Indian state of South India. We are at Auroville Bakery. We are waiting for Zeba. She will take us on a food tour around this place.
Welcome to Auroville.
Thank you.
Welcome to my city or town. Yeah, welcome to my town. Ready for this?
Yeah.
This is the most common muffin that's here in Auroville. Doesn't it taste like what the cakes our mothers used to make in those round ovens? Yeah?
And they were chocolate chips. So what's the plan for the day?
So I was thinking, if you guys are into cycling, okay, we could cycle just in and around Auroville, stop at the typical local places, or we could just hitchhike and find out places, things that are typically Auroville, stay there, eat. I can keep telling you what are the good places to eat. We can stop there.
Let's go.
Let's go. It has lasan and all that.
Yeah. I hope it's not spicy.
You don't like spicy?
Lemon pickle. That's a lemon pickle. Mustard seeds and curry leaf.
Curry leaf is fine in everything here.
Yeah. That's good.
Next we'll be going to bread and chocolate. Okay, so every time somebody comes to Auroville, they are always suggested, oh, you have to go to bread and chocolate because both the names sound appealing, right? There's bread and then there's chocolate. So yeah, let's go do it. Yeah? Can you see how soft it is?
Yeah.
Okay, cheers. Nice. This is orange strawberry cake, right?
Yeah. So when you say like Auroville thing to do, like what are the things that people do out here?
So when you come to Auroville, there would be a lot of workshops that happen here. Something to do with yoga, something to do with cleansing your chakras. If it's around food, then it would be how you can, like making the transition from being a meat eater to how you can adopt a vegan or a vegetarian lifestyle. Just information about that. And I think Auroville as a place is much easier for, to make that choice. Yeah. And typically Auroville thing to do would be just watch the time go by.
So how is the day like here? If I ask you straight, like how is the day like here?
Here.
Yeah, in Auroville.
Get up at whatever time you want. Have some coffee. Have some breakfast. Maybe before that, if you are into water sports, go surf a little, swim a little. There are beaches, because we are on the east coast, there are a lot of beaches here. You could swim, you could just, be around the beach. Come back, have breakfast, read a book, walk around, hitchhike, go places, have lunch, and then just do nothing basically. Just
Or do whatever you like.
do whatever you like. behind this one is that they collect it over 20 hours, like drop by drop, and then they like keep it overnight, and next day by the time it's cold, they serve it with ice. I think there are ice cubes in it. So the good thing is it gives you like the feel of having wine, but at the same time you're having coffee. You're not getting high, but
you get high on coffee.
Yeah, you get high on coffee.
Hey, tell us something more about Auroville. When was it started?
It was started in the late 60s, 68, 69. And the idea was to have a place where the boundaries of nationality, color, caste and all that doesn't exist. So people from different nations came together. They brought with them a little bit of soil from their country. The common thing is that you exist and you acknowledge each other's presence as a person beyond anything else. You're not a person of the color that you're coming from, or the religion, or the country that you're coming from. We're just all one as humans. When you say local Aurovillian food, everything is local here. Even something like Belgian fries would be local, because there would be somebody from Belgium living here who taught somebody how to make those authentic Belgian fries. And if you want to have a meal on a banana leaf, that is Aurovillian. If you want to have coffee that is coming from different parts of the world, that is Aurovillian. So anything what you call local is Aurovillian, anything international is Aurovillian, because there are no boundaries here.
So it should be called local food.
Yeah. So far, how are you liking Auroville?
I'm loving this place.
Yeah?
Yep.
And what's been the high point so far? सबसे अच्छा अभी तक क्या लगा?
Coffee.
Coffee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love that cold drip coffee.
Yeah.
Visitor center. Oh. Visitor center. Visitor center. Hitchhiking in Auroville. Thank you.
Oh, okay, welcome.
Nandri.
People that you see who were the first, the pioneers of this place, they had no experience in building a city or town planning or anything that has to do with starting a community. They just came with an idea. And that's how it came into being. It was all barren land, like miles and miles of barren land outside of city.
Yeah, so then people from 124 different nationalities bring a sample of soil from their countries. It's like 124.
It was all given in this one, like this urn that you see.
Yeah.
So on top of, there's this chamber with pillars inside. Everything is white. I can just describe from whatever I saw.
Yeah.
So you go on top and sit there, concentrate, and when you're about a few minutes, and when your time is done, there would be a light that would blink. So you know it's your time for the next group to come. And yes, it's an experience that no matter how much I talk about, I cannot really, describe it to you.
Yeah,
it has to be done to be felt. So that's Matri Mandir for you. We're finally here. This point, and I think that's the tree, that's the center of the whole township, and around it is very planned city of Auroville that is built.
Now it's time for the lunch.
Yay! I'm so happy. Let's go eat.
Here we have unpolished rice, bottle gourd, beetroot, red coffee. This is coconut rasam. The chutney is very good. Kokum and raja mirchi. They call it king chili.
This one?
Yeah. So we just had a wholesome meal at Mayam Cafe where we tried some bottle gourd, unpolished rice, beetroot, kokum and naga mirchi chutney, then lobia, coconut rasam and baja laddu. I loved it. I finished it.
We were supposed to have it in the beginning of our meal, but it's okay. And the good thing about this restaurant is that they have a different menu every day. So you could have, this is what you're eating, maybe tomorrow it wouldn't be that. Maybe tomorrow it would be another surprise. So yeah, why have a menu? Why be limited to it? So great job.
I hope it's not that hot.
So Hot Pizzeria is this family-run place which has been there a little outside of Auroville for about 11 years, he said. Yeah, it's a completely family-run business. Man, his wife, the son, everybody takes, you know, some job or the other here. Yeah, and making this perfect pizza.
Oh, I loved it. It's so delicious. Even without chili, one is so flavorful. I said that it's so garlicky, the flavors.
So how full are you?
I'm so full, I can't eat anything.
Can you make like little room for like one last lassi in your, yeah?
Little bit.
Yeah, little bit? Let's go.
Let's taste. Wow, it's sweet, thick.
So the red banana it's made of. This is a special variety of banana found only in South India. It's red in color. It's even if you eat it, it's creamier than the usual banana. Yeah, and that's what they say. I haven't checked it online. But it has twice the nutrients than the regular banana.
So thank you, Zeba, for showing us the local food of
Yeah, my
Auroville.
pleasure.
Thank you.
My pleasure.